Alright, so let's get started with bubble sort algorithm. As we know, bubble sort is the simplest sorting algorithm that works by repeatedly swapping the adjacent items, and if they are in wrong order, those elements will be swapped. So it's a comparison based algorithm in which each pair of adjacent elements is compared with the elements and are swapped if they are not in the order. The time complexity of this algorithm is order of n square, that's a quadratic time complexity, which means if we have 10 elements, it will take at max 100 steps to sort those 10 elements, and if we have 100 elements, it will take 1000 times to sort those elements. So yeah, let's see the algorithm. Here's the algorithm. Begin bubble sort list. It will loop for all the elements of the list. Now here the adjacent elements, for example, will start with the list element at 0th index and will compare it with the element at I plus 1 index, that is at first index. And if the element at 0 index is greater than element at first index, then we will swap those. And this for loop will run for all the elements. Let's see an example. Bubble sort um, in algorithms, one algorithm can have multiple implementations, and I'm gonna show the implementation in which the elements are sorted and stored at the last. Like the sorted element will start from last, it's stored at last. So, firstly, first two elements are compared, the element at 0th index and the element at first index. Is 20 greater than 35? No. So, our I value increases, it will move to 1. Element at first index is compared with element at second index. Is minus 15 less than 35? Yes, it is. Now, they both will be swapped. And we can see here 15 is swapped with 35. Now I value is in place. Our I is at third index. It will be compared with element at fourth index. 35 is greater than 7, so they will be swapped. Now 7 is here, 35 is here. Now I value is 4. Fourth element is compared with the element at fifth index. Is 35 greater than 55? No. So they will not be swapped. Now I'll move further. I is at let me count 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth index. Now fourth index element is compared with the element at fifth index. 55 is greater than 1, so there will be a swap. Now I is at second last index. 55 is compared with 22. 55 is greater than 22, so 55 is swapped with 22. Now 55 is at its right position. 51 is included in its position, that is the sorted array. 55 is at the sorted side. In this way, first iteration is complete, and it will go on until the full array is converted into sorted array. So let's see next step. Now again I'll move to 0. 20 is compared with minus 15. Is 20 greater than minus 15? Yes, it is. So it will be swapped. And I have completed second iteration in one step only. And 20 will be swapped with minus 15. 20 will be here and 7 will be here. Again, 20 will be compared with 7. 7 is smaller than 20, so 7 will come here and 20 will come here. Again, 20 will be compared with 35. 35 is greater than 20, so there will be no swap. Then 35 will be compared with 1. 1 is smaller than 35, so they both are swapped. 1 will be here, 35 will be here. Now 35 will be compared with 22, which is smaller. So 35 will be at its right position, which is the sorted array, which now these two elements belong to the sorted array, and these elements are the unsorted array. Now again, the loop will run for these elements and the swapping will be done, and at last we will have the sorted array, that is this. There's a mistake, this one must be at the 7th location. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much.